Lots of interesting nebulous things going on?
Yes, sir.
I don't see squat.
Well, you wouldn't, sir, during the day. When the local sun sets and it gets dark, you can actually see a luminous layer of ionized gas around the dying core expanding.
Fascinating.
You don't care.
Hey, I like gas as much as the next guy.
5 hours to darkness, sir.
Carter,
Yes, sir.
we've never been to this planet before, have we? We, meaning humans from Earth?
No, sir, why?
Colonel, Major, you have to see this.
Okay. You'll have to let us know where you are.
Right, head east.
Incredible, isn't it?
That had to hurt. Yep. What do you got here?
I am unfamiliar with this type of vessel, Neil. It does not go old.
Not Asgard or Tolan either.
You know, these markings resemble ancient Celtic.
Hello? Looks like there were no survivors.
Actually, there were 3 of us.
Now what?
You tell me.
We're peaceful explorers. Okay? We didn't come here to harm anybody.
Unless otherwise provoked.
I'm Aiden Corso, captain of the Cerberus. This is my first officer, Tanis Renard, navigator Lau Pender.
Colonel Jack O'Neill, U.S. Air Force. Teal'c, Major Carter, Jonas Quinn.
From a planet called Earth.
Never heard of it.
It's
Nice. It's nice.
Sure it is. Sorry for the less than warm welcome, but you kind of snuck up on us.
We didn't hear your ship land.
No, you wouldn't.
how long have you been here?
Too long.
It's a rough landing.
It's not as bad as it looks.
We were on our way to relieve an off-world mineral extraction team when an asteroid storm blew us right off course.
Fuel line got messed up in the crash, and all the reserves leaked out before we knew what was happening.
You wouldn't happen to have a whole lot of extra fuel in your ship, would you?
Not exactly.
I think the engines are okay. We just don't have enough power in the batteries to fire them up. All we have access to is a few auxiliary systems.
Communications? First thing to get hit in the storm.
Couldn't even get a distress signal off. What's frustrating is that our home planet Heberton must be close. We could plot a course if you could take 3 passengers.
That might be a problem.
We did not travel to this world by vessel.
We came through the StarGate.
Excuse me?
Big O. Decent walk that way.
We didn't know what that was.
It's a transportation device.
Well, that explains a few things.
I think you don't have one where you come from.
Not that we know of. Really no ship.
No ship?
So how does this StarGate work exactly?
Well, basically, each gate has an address based on its home planet's point in space.
That address is represented by symbols.
Carter Keel. Excuse us a moment. Any suggestions?
We could offer them sanctuary on Earth.
Or we could fix their ship. I'm just saying it's possible. I mean, if all they need is fuel, then maybe we can find an Earth equivalent. I may be able to recharge their batteries using an aqueduct generator. I'd have to take a look at the technology.
And why would we do this?
So I can take a look at the technology. They seem to have spaceflight capabilities beyond our own, and maybe they'd be grateful. Who knows what else they have to offer.
Okay. We charge by the hour. No flat rate for these kids.
The Celts were formidable warriors in their time. Their descendants may make valuable allies.
You've seen Braveheart too often. But that doesn't mean we're not going to help you folks out. Carter has to have a closer look at your ship. Worst case scenario, you end up on Earth.
Well, thank you. We'd like to see your world and learn more about the StarGate. If you could get our ship going, our first priority would be to get home.
Let's take a look.
T.
I do not know, Neil.
Keep me posted.